special group of senior athletes and athletic trainers. Here are your 2025 Papillion La Vista South football seniors. Number 1, wide receiver and quarterback Brady Alderson. Brady is the son of Clint and Denise Alderson. His future plans are to major in exercise science and play baseball at Concordia University. Number 2, running back Derek Jones. Derek is the son of Lori Jones and Donald Jones. He plans to continue his football career at the University of Kearney. Number 3, linebacker and running back Logan Arch. Logan is the son of Rick and Crystal Arch. He plans to attend Northwest Missouri State to major in financial services and run track. Number 4, outside linebacker Cole Lemp. Cole is the son of Ryan and Carrie Lemp. His future plans are undecided. Number 5, wide receiver Elon Washington. Elon is the son of Roger and Alicia Washington. His future plans are also undecided. Number 6, cornerback Ayul Go. Ayul is the son of Peter Go and Mary Dow. In the future, he wants to play football at the next level and get into the medical field. Number 8, quarterback, free safety, kicker, punter, Grant Beckenhauer. Grant is the son of Scott and Micheline Beckenhauer. In the future, he plans to become a sports trainer. Number 9, safety, Bo Forrell. Bo is the son of Ryan Forrell and Kelly Negley. After graduation, he plans to work in the trades. Number 10, wide receiver, Cale Menser. Cale Menser is the son of Kent and Tammy Menser. His future plans are undecided. Number 12, defensive back, Ray Flynn. Ray is the son of Ryan and Erica Flynn. His future plans are to become a dietitian. Number 13, wide receiver, Devin Cotton. Devin is the son of Devin Cotton and Kelly Troy. He plans to study finance at UNL after graduation. Number 14, corner, Sir James Boston. Sir James is the son of Shanti Boston. He plans to join the Marine Corps. Number 20, long snapper Sam Dolphins. Sam is the son of Nick and Tammy Dolphins. His future plans are to continue playing football in college. Number 22, linebacker Ben Myers. Ben is the son of Tom and Becky Myers. His future plans are undecided. Number 41, defensive end and fullback Braxton Barnby. Braxton is the son of Eric and Maria Barnby. He plans to attend Wayne State and play rugby. Number 44, running back and linebacker Josiah Pearson. Josiah is the son of Matt and Sarah Pearson. His future plans include going to college to study agriculture and ministry. Number 50, offensive and defensive lineman Jack Delosky. Jack is the son of Kyle and Pam Delosky. He plans to attend UNL to study electrical engineering. Number 52, outside linebacker Joshua Thompson. Joshua is the son of John and Monica Thompson. After graduation, he plans to continue his football career and study educational psychology. Number 61, offensive lineman Cruz Sanders. Cruz is the son of Molly Sanders. In the future, he plans to work in construction. Number 65, defensive lineman Caleb Bailey. Caleb is the son of Ben and Katie Bailey. In the future, he plans to own a construction company. Number 71, offensive tackle Caleb Banks. Caleb is the son of Doug and Jennifer Banks. He plans to go to Metro to become a firefighter and EMT. Number 72, defensive tackle, Austin Hawthorne. Austin is the son of Josh and Shantae Hawthorne. He plans to attend Wayne State to study special education. Number 73, offensive lineman Gavin Hutchinson. Gavin is the son of Amanda Aarons. His future plans are undecided. And number 77, defensive lineman David Shermer. David is the son of Richard and Angela Shermer. After graduation, he plans to attend UNO to major in aeronautical science and become a commercial pilot. Tonight is also senior night for the athletic trainers. Our first athletic trainer is Lane Andrews. Lane is the son of Aaron Andrews and Lindsay Adams. After graduation, he plans to go to college to play baseball and study physics. Justin Guinier. Justin is the son of Kevin and Terry Guinier. He plans to go to the University of Nebraska-Lincoln to study accounting. Our next trainer is Beth Heisler. Beth is the son of Rick and Erin Heisler. Her future plans are to attend a 4-year university on a pre-health track. Addie Jenkins. Addie is the daughter of Adam and Sarah Cordes and Nathan and Kelly Jenkins. Her future plans are to attend a 4-year college to study pre-athletic training. Aubrey Moore. Aubrey is the daughter of Kyle Moore and Lisa Slama. Her future plans are undecided, but she wants to go into a medical field. Jayshawn Long. Jayshawn is the son of Deshawn and Cynthia Long. He plans to attend Wayne State on a pre-med track. Savannah Lloyd. Savannah is the daughter of Mike and Aaron Lloyd. Her future plans are to go to college and go into pre-med. Grayson Wallace. Grayson Wallace is the son of Steve and Courtney Wallace. He plans to attend Wayne State College to major in pre-physical therapy and play baseball. Lastly, though these senior athletic trainers are not present tonight, we would like to honor Henry Fichtel, son of Tracy and Jamie Fichtel, Owen Smallfield, son of Ted and Stacy Smallfield, and Peyton Winkle, daughter of Jason and Kendall Winkle. Let's hear it for our senior football player. We've celebrated our seniors. Time to head over to the Titan Grill and get yourself a Titan Burger or a Southside Dog. They're fresh off the grill and delicious. of the Titan Band. Here is your 2025 Senior Titan Band members. Jackson Baker, son of Blaine and Stacy Menzel Baker. Abby Boyce, daughter of Brent and Alicia Boyce. Rory Boyd, daughter of Kelly and Tim Boyd. Brianna Burgess, daughter of Jill and Andrew Burgess. Jacqueline Caldwell, daughter of Valerie and Jerry Caldwell. Nathan Klassman, son of John and Rachel Klassman. Anaya Collins, daughter of Brianna Famcar. Sydney DeLong, daughter of Dawn and Shelley DeLong. Michael Dukeshire, son of Yolanda Reyna and Russ Dukeshire. Michaela Ellard, daughter of Michael and Constance Ellard. Kenna Fairbrother, daughter of Amber and Brock Fairbrother. Alyssa Fisher, daughter of Danny and Daniela George. Madison Froning, daughter of Mariah Shaw and Logan Myers and Brent Froning and Shay Saladi. Delaney Gordon, daughter of Steve and Rachel Gordon. Sophia Hager, daughter of Tim and Faye Hager. Soph Hamlin, daughter of Shiloh Hamlin. Ben Haynes, son of Dustin and Tiffany Haynes. Joshua Hoos, son of Paul and Christy Hoos. Isabel Jones, daughter of Bobby C. Jones. Abby Jumper, daughter of Mindy and Anthony Jumper. Blake Carney, son of Corey and Heather Carney. Kate Koski, daughter of Jerry and April Koski. Jacob Langstrat, son of Rick and Lucy Langstrat. Gracie Lauman, daughter of Heather and Errol Lauman. Gabriella Leahy, daughter of Mark and Sarah Leahy. Sarah Leahy, daughter of Brian and Michelle Leahy. Logan Magner, son of Todd and Michelle Magner. Jenna McVicker, daughter of Scott and Hallie McVicker. Micah Mellickson, son of Virginia and Ed Mellickson. Isaac Nelson, son of Dean and Amy Nelson. Ethan Nordrock, son of Keith and Joan Nordrock. Jody Novak, daughter of Tammy and Ken Novak. Megan Peterson, son of Kiki and Scott Peterson. Dylan Pichenow, son of Shanda and Derek Pichenow. Evelyn Richard, daughter of Colleen and Stephen Richard. Tom Schlissman, son of Adam Schlissman and Jenna Strickland. Jude Sharma, son of Beth Gregory. Jonas Stallworth, son of Randall Murphy and Ryan Stallsworth. Caitlin Taylor, daughter of Jason and Megumi Taylor. Lila Thomas, daughter of David and Missy Thomas. Skylar Thurman, daughter of Mandy Auk and Steve Thurman. Lexi Tolman, daughter of Justin and Jody Tolman. Jackie Trout, daughter of Jen and Joe Trout. And Gabby Zweifel, daughter of Matt and Amanda Zweifel. Thank you, seniors, for your leadership and dedication to our band program. Now, Titan fans, get on your feet and sing along. seats and remain standing for the presentation of the nation's colors and the playing of the national anthem. The colors are being presented by the Papillion La Vista Community Schools Navy Junior ROTC Color Guard. The members of the Color Guard today are Oliver Ransdell, Connor Dagno, Parker Ivy, and they're commanded by Earl Spencer. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Thank you. Now, Titan fans, let's get ready to cheer on our Titans as the Papillion La Vista South Marching Band plays the victors.
Let's say that should not be there yet.
Titan fans, get on your feet and welcome to the field, your 2025 Papillion La Vista South.
Here come your Papillion La Vista South Titans! Hello everyone and welcome to Foundation Field in Papillion, Nebraska. My name is Brody Carter and I am joined with
Plasek.
And tonight we have an intense matchup versus the Elkhorn South Storm and the Papillion La Vista South Titans. Both teams coming into tonight at 7-1. We got big stakes for tonight.
Yeah, the winner of this game will get the 3 seed in the playoff. Huge game. Both teams are going to host no matter what, but having that 3 seed is ever so crucial as to who you're going to play.
Yes, and tonight for the student section for the Papillion La Vista South student section is pink out, and I mean tonight both sides are going to be loud. Everyone in Papillion is here tonight, and I cannot wait for this game tonight.
Incredible game ahead of us. Now, last week, the Titans are coming off a 60-6 win against the Omaha Burke Bulldogs. Leading passer for the Titans was senior Grant Beckenauer. Beckenauer was 4 for 7 with 96 passing yards and 1 passing touchdown. The leading rusher for the Titans was junior running back Chester Mendoza Jr. Mendoza carried the rock 11 times for 114 rushing yards and 1 rushing touchdown. Senior Elon Washington was Beckenauer's go-to as he had 4 receptions for 56 yards. Seniors Ben Myers and Joshua Thompson were the leading tacklers with a total of 10. Thompson also led the Titans in TFLs with 4.5 as well as 4 sacks. This game was historic for the Titan defense as they broke the single game sack record as a team was a total of 9. The previous record was 7 versus the Lincoln Northeast Rockets.
And last week, the Storm are coming off of a 34-19 win against the Fremont Tigers. Sophomore quarterback Luke Plasek was 3 for 9 through the air with 36 passing yards. They did rely on the running back Jaden Sutko, who had 265 rushing yards. He's an absolute beast. On the year, he has 1,300 rush yards, which is absolutely insane. But Titans looking to kick, so they will get the ball to come out of the second or the end of the first half.
And number 34, Gavin Shimmick.
Sutko and Shimmick are back deep for, and it's a muffed punt. And Elkhorn South luckily able to fall on that. That could have been terrible.
Falling on
Gavin Wilson.
Yeah, Gavin Wilson.
Gavin Wilson.
This is going to be a crucial defensive down for the Titans. You got to start strong if you are the Titan defense. You need to stop Jaden Sutko. Fresno State commit Jaden Sutko. He's been leading on the ground, and he's been a menace on defense. On both sides of the ball, you have to beat him. But the Titans are led by their senior Joshua Thompson. Joshua Thompson this season broke the single game record with four sacks.
He tied
the record.
Elkhorn South coming out onto the field. Number 15, Charlie Bowler, is their quarterback. And Sutko on the carry for about 3 yards.
Yeah, the matchup between Bueller and Plasek has been interesting to see. They've used both of these quarterbacks, throughout the season, flipping back and forth, kind of like what the Titans are doing with Beckenhauer and Rayborn.
Sutko on the carry again. He gets about 3, brought down by Joshua Thompson, and we are going to say his name a lot tonight. And he kind of reminds me of William Refrigerator Perry on that 85 defense for the Bears. This whole entire defense reminds me of that. And also Coach Nooch said that this defense also kind of reminds him of that.
Yeah, this dark side defense has been the best defense we've seen in their entire existence. This defense has just been lights out all season. The most points they let up was against Omaha North in the second game of the season. And that's incredible for a team to give up that little amount of points within 9 weeks. We're in week 9 now of a season. You're in 9 games and you're only letting up like about 7 or 8 yards, 7 to most 14 points in a game. That's incredible for this Titan defense. It's outstanding. It is a big reason to why they're succeeding.
Yes.
So it is 3rd down and 4 for the Storm. What do you think Coach Rosenberg is going to go for?
I mean, you got to give it to the man who has 1,300 rush yards, and he's got 18 rushing touchdowns, 1 receiving touchdown with Jaden Sutko. I mean, they are going to rely on him all night.
Yeah, Sutko has just been incredible for the Titans all season, being just incredible. He's been really efficient and has been consistently just power rushing everyone. And the thing with Jaden Sutko, he is second in Class A with rushing touchdowns and rushing yards, just behind Tay Jenkins, who we saw last night versus the Monarchs.
Bowler gives to Sutko, and he's stopped by that strong defensive line. First there was Chase Gable.
Chase Gable. What a great play by Gable. Ayul Go got in there as well. Looks like the Storm is gonna punt. Bennett Gilman is out there on the field.
The Storm is number 44, Bo Gilman. Deep to receive.
Washington is back deep to receive Gilman's punt. Fair caught at the 40-yard line. That's excellent field position for the Titans to take over.
Yeah, and Coach Wesson said, as we talked to him this past week, that they're going to continue to flip between Rayborn and Beckenhauer to see whoever they're going to have in the game, whoever they think is best fit for that position. Right now we got Beckenhauer out on the field.
He's got Logan Arch lined up to his right. Sends Washington in motion. Beckenhauer rolls out right, fires, pass caught by Elon Washington for a first down. He gets to the 46.
That was a catch. I'm speechless. I thought that was a tight window throw made by Grant Beckenhauer. Incredible play, rolling out to the right. Just incredible. Beckenauer has shown that Swiss Army knife ability, being able to pass, run, and do pretty much everything else for this Titan team all season.
Beckenauer in shotgun, gives to Arch, and he's stopped behind the line for a TFL.
He's met in the backfield by number 0, Griffin McDonald.
Griffin McDonald,
Also 2 on the play.
who is a team captain for the Storm.
Now, something about the Elkhorn South Storm is this team is no shy to success. They just made the state championship only a couple years ago in 2023. They're really looking to get back there. They are itching to get revenge.
Screen out left to Elon Washington. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. Jaden Sutko on the tackle there for Elkhorn South.
Yeah, and that's just an interesting play there. I think screens are something the Titans use a lot just because they have such fast receivers and fast backs overall. But it's just been kind of effective, not overly effective for the Titans. We'll see what they do on third here.
And Beckenauer's catch outright is caught by number 13, Devin Cotton.
Senior Devin Cotton with a strong catch to get a big first down for the Titans. They were back quite a ways, 14 yards back, and they were able to get 17 on that one pass. Great job by Beckenauer for finding his open man.
Beckenauer in shotgun, gives to Logan Arch, makes one guy miss, and he gets to about the 29.
Bobby Bagnano with the tackle there. And Arch is just a power running back, you know. He's quick and he is able to really power through defenders. They've been using him and Chester Mendoza Jr. as of late this season.
Arch lined up to the left of Beckenauer. He takes it outright, and
On the carry. He's brought down by
he's just short of the first down. Taken down by number 44, Bo Gilman.
for the Titan offense.
Strong play by the Titan offense, excuse me. And just coming up slightly short, Gilman being able to tackle this South defense has been great so far.
Beckenauer on the keeper, and he lowers his shoulder and will get the first down. Pushed out by Cameron Wolf.
Cameron Wolf is their starting strong safety, excuse me. He's got a lot of tackles on this season, 18 being solo. He is a playmaker, but this Titan offense has just been effective running down the field and getting chunk plays, even if they're small.
Mendoza now in for Logan Arch. Beckenauer outright to Brady Alderson, and Alderson gets in for the touchdown. Cowabunga! Isaac Pemberton, Bennett Gilman, and Cameron Wolf all missed Alderson on that play.
Yeah, that's an incredible sense of awareness. Brady Alderson just goes upfield and slinks by a lot of the Elkhorn South defenders. They go for two and miss it. Colin Rayborn was their quarterback there. But what a strong showing on offense by the South offense. It was a strong, commanding drive. They had a couple third downs, but they were able to convert relatively easily. So Brody, what do we think we're going to see if you are Coach Clemenger on offense these next couple of possessions, because obviously you saw a mixture of things work between the running game with Arch and then and Mendoza Jr., or do you want to trust your quarterbacks Beckenhauer and Rayborn to make those tight window throws?
The thing is with Papillion South, I mean, they've got all 4 of their wide receivers that are out there are really reliable. You know, they're all seniors. But I think you go with the two-headed monster in Arch and Mendoza Jr. And one of the things with, I mean, Elkhorn South, I mean, we saw the Titans stop Succo, but I mean, keep giving him the ball. Keep feeding him. Picked up by Jaden Succo. And he will get to about the 33-yard line.
Yeah, speaking on Jaden Succo, he had a really strong. He was able to find the ball after one of his men missed the reception there. And again, with Papio South kicking game, it's really interesting because they roll it across the ground to try and heighten the risk of drops from the returners back.
Honestly smart. Succo, he will get probably back to the line of scrimmage. And that is one thing that this defense can't do is, you know, limit Succo and then allow Succo to get, you know, 20 yards or have the quarterback Bowler pass.
Yeah, Bueller is needing to pass, but Succo is just that reliable.
Bennett Gilman brought down by Arch and Braxton Barnby.
Yeah, Arch, again, like we said, he's a strong and fast guy off that edge. Arch has just been phenomenal all season on the Titan defense. He's got 19 solo tackles, 25 assisted. And, what is that, 8.5 tackles for loss? Incredible. For a defensive back, no less.
Third and long here for the Storm. Buller to Succo. Succo gets out left. He's got blockers. He gets back to about the original line of scrimmage, taken down by Chase Gable.
That was almost a big break for Elkhorn South. It was incredibly close. We saw one of those defensive linemen miss, but you got to give it up for the defensive coordinator, Coach Nooch, for drawing up such great defensive plays. Really, Elkhorn South hasn't been able to do anything. He's kept them in a box all game.
Washington back deep to receive Gilman's punt. It gets an Elkhorn South bounce to about the 40. Fielded down by number 66.
That's when the Titans will start their drive, 1st and 10.
Tyler Falcone.
We'll see what this Titan offense does here. I think you are correct. We should be seeing a more double-head run game between Mendoza Jr. and Arch. Mendoza Jr. is currently in at back, but we'll see either him or Arch throughout the entire game.
Beckenhauer fake to Mendoza, gives back to Brady Alderson, taken down by Hunter Conkey.
Hunter Conkey read the side like a book. I mean, really kept Brady Alderson in check. Brady has been known for making those big sideline plays throughout the season.
Beckenhauer sends Rayborn in motion. Rayborn looking to throw. Caught by Elon Washington. That's a little trickery right there.
Yeah, that is a really interesting play call. I have not seen that from this Titan offense all year. 2 quarterback set, you had Beckenhauer handed off to Rayborn and was able to find Washington on the sideline. It confused the South defense, the Elkhorn South defense, excuse me, clearly.
Beckenauer tries to get to Elon Washington, and his pass is intercepted by Hunter Conkey.
Yeah, Hunter Conkey just read the eyes of Beckenauer like a book. Just was not able to get the air to go above Conkey. And that's just a good defensive play from the Storm. Big tone shift here.
What a way to flip the momentum if you're Elkhorn South. You know, you're only down by 6 with only 4.5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. 1st and 10 from the 40.
I mean, obviously they're looking to try to go and get 7 right now. That's the goal. The goal is to get 7 on every possession.
Joey Kiscone on the carry for Elkhorn South. First one there was Josh Thompson. Berkey and Arch also there for the Titans.
A lot of defensive stalwarts on this team. Big stars. Berkey, Thompson on the defensive line, excuse me. Thompson at linebacker, but is known to go on the edge. They like their linebacker blitzes a lot. We will see that continuously all of tonight.
Oh, and he's sacked and he fumbles. Travis Zacharias is the one who falls on it, and that was a great play there by Josh Thompson.
Yeah, Josh Thompson gets really close, as well as Berkey. Berkey almost got to that ball as well.
And we always see that, you know, Josh Thompson hit him from the back, and he fumbled because he was going to throw the ball. And we always see that happen with quarterbacks. When they are going to throw the ball, they always have a chance to fumble because their arm is up in the air and the ball is loose.
That's why defenders will swipe, because they know that that ball can be loose.
There's a flag down on the 46-yard line. It's going to be false start on Elkhorn South. Correction. Never mind, it is a timeout.
Oh.
Rosenberg calls his first timeout. And we spoke to Rosenberg this week, and he said our team keeps an even keen throughout the season. Every week is a new week, and it's always exciting to see off-season and in-season work combine for strong results on the field. Papillion La Vista South is a well-coached physical team with outstanding talent and challenging schemes. He's not wrong. You know, even this Elkhorn South team is a tough team to beat. They're always in the state playoffs every single season.
Yeah, they are a force to be reckoned with. Elkhorn South is not a team you want to face in the regular season, but if you can beat them, that is a statement win for you on the season.
And this game last year came within 8 points. Elkhorn South won 28-20 on their home turf. Titans looking to get revenge tonight. 3rd and 17. Luke Plasek. Pass is caught by number 34, Gavin Shimmick. That's a great play by Shimmick.
Yeah, Shimmick. Shimmick really finds the zone, and Sudko just gets blown up there. But you got to give it up. You got to give it up for that offensive line protecting Bueller.
Alex Groof. I mean, Berkey is a force to be reckoned with, and he let Plasek have so much time in that pocket to heave it all the way to to the other side of the field.
Groof is their best lineman, without a doubt. He's just played phenomenal all season, and is also their long snapper, oddly enough.
Plasek drops. Travis Zacharias. Correction. Joey Kiscone
And that was tackled by Logan Arch. And Austin Hawthorne also getting in there as well. Almost had a tackle himself. Austin's a big man. He's not the fastest guy, but he will put a lot of power on you. He's going to make you hurt in the morning.
We always see Elkhorn South running with the 2 quarterback set, kind of like Papillion South. Kiss cone, and he will get back to the line of scrimmage. Taken down by Jack Delosky.
Yeah, Delosky is a captain on this team for a reason. He's playing phenomenal throughout this season and is really a leader among the South defenders. He's a strong piece for that dark side defense that's played phenomenal all year. I was wondering if Rosenberg was going to go for it, but they're going to try this field goal.
I mean, that's smart play. That's smart play calling right there. Jackson Lawson. Kick is up, and it's no good. He barely had the leg, but it was wide right.
Mawson's kick just not quite powerful enough to get there. He's a little short, and that is a turnover for this Titan defense. What a great turn of events. I mean, obviously you had that big play to Gavin Shimmick in the middle of the field. But other than that, there has not been anything that this Storm team has been able to do.
And if you are Elkhorn South, yes, it sucks missing that field goal, but at least the Titans aren't on the other side of the field. It's going to be a flea flicker here, and Alderson, pass caught. He's at the 30, he's at the 20, 10-5, touchdown. Rayborn to Alderson.
Wow, what a scheme there. I mean, Rosenberg is not kidding when he says they've got some difficult schemes to defend. Like a double flea flicker? You flea flick it to the side and then go right back to Rayborn. Alderson is wide open, and it is a foot race to the end zone. He just outruns number 16, Cash Muma.
Beckenauer's 2-point conversion is caught by Pearson Ivner, their tight end.
Strong start for the Titans in this game. Defensively haven't given up a lot. 2 big plays to Brady Alderson at receiver. On the season, Alderson has 464 receptions with 4 receiving touchdowns. Also has a passing touchdown.
Yes.
Got that in the opening game of the season.
Yes, that's what I was like. I couldn't remember which one that was from.
Look at this replay. Just a beautifully designed play. And Alderson walks right in.
At first, it looked like Beckenauer was going to get sacked, but then got the ball to Rayborn, and Rayborn finds the connection to Brady Alderson.
Rayborn's got a powerful arm, and we've seen that throughout the season. Obviously, you want to get him the ball, but this 2 quarterback play style has been really effective between both teams.
Beckenauer is your kicker. Kiss cone. Back for the Storm. Fielded at the 10. Picked up by number 6. Ethan Stiggy.
Yeah, Stiggy has taken over at a starting wide receiver position for the Storm. He's one of their 4 biggest receivers here. Stiggy is a pretty good receiver and a great returner at that. They're going to try this passing game even further. I mean, you saw Shimmick find that open area. Do you trust Plasek and Bueller to make those plays is the question for Rosenberg.
Plasek to Sutko. He'll get about 2 there.
James Hutko on the carry. He's
And
by Chase Gable.
Chase Gable brings him down. Gable is a really good player for Papillion South. He plays linebacker for, excuse me, he's a defensive back for the Titans, and it looks like Rosenberg calls another timeout.
End of the first quarter.
Oh, end of the first quarter, excuse me.
25. Teachers of the game.
And
End of the first.
yes, and one of the things, if you do come out next week for the home playoff game, definitely try to get some of that popcorn made by the Titan defenders. Popcorn made from that corn popper is delicious.
Can confirm. I mean, I'm not even the biggest fan of popcorn, and I like it. It's pretty good. But score going into the second quarter, 14-0. For those of you just turning in, actually, first we're going to look at this replay. Number 3 with the carry, and it's just brought down immediately. We got a whole compilation here, and it is cut short as we're going right back to the game.
Shop teacher at the Papillion La Vista High School. Mr. Campbell's a very joyful guy. He's always upbeat. He encourages us to get our out.
Elkhorn South football on the 35. It's 2nd and 8. Plasek in the gun.
Thanks, Mr. Campbell, from Caleb Bailey. Congratulations to our teachers.
Cameron Wolf, and back to, or Cameron Wolf tries to find Stiggy.
Cameron Wolf's pass.
Yeah, Cameron Wolf does not connect. It's a weird ball. Stiggy was in the area though. That looked like it had the distance to get to. Looks like it had the distance to get to Stiggy and make that big chunk play, but it just falls short from the Elkhorn South offense. Cameron Wolf obviously is not a quarterback, but still has a really good arm.
Plasek drops back, looking, has plenty of time. He takes off with it, and he will get the first down, met by Joshua Thompson and Ben Myers.
Wow. Plasek just finds the hole and makes do with what's available. I mean, he was able to run as fast as he could and just get the yards his team needs offensively, with a Titan defense swarming him soon after.
1st and 10 from the 48. Sucko on the carry. He breaks free. Met down by Beckenauer and Logan Arch.
Yeah, this combination of Logan Arch, Beckenauer in that defensive backfield has just been really difficult. I mean, the corners for the Titans have just been incredible all year. Ayul Go, Grant Beckenauer, and Arch.
Sucko gets about 6 or 7 there on the carry.
He's brought down by Joshua Thompson.
Yeah, Josh Thompson.
2nd and 4 from the 34.
Josh Thompson. Another great play on defense. He's just been incredible all season.
Sucko on the carry out right. He will get the first down.
James Hutko on the carry.
Taken down by Cole Lemp.
Cole Lemp. Cole Lemp is another one of these really strong players on defense for the Titans. I mean, he's played incredible all season, is just an incredibly smart player. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes on that defensive side.
1st and 10 from the red zone. Plasek gives to Kiscone, and he's met quickly by Braxton Barnby.
Braxton Barnby blowing up the play once again. Braxton Barnby with the big play. He's a captain for a reason. He's someone that the guys believe in on this sideline. for the Titans. We'll see Bueller take the snap.
Kiscone is brought down by Beckenauer.
Wow, Beckenauer stops what could have been a disastrous play on Titans' defensive front. But he stops him. Solo tackle for Beckenauer, and Kiscone does get the first, though. But the Storm are raging down the field and are in great position.
First and goal from the 9. Braxton Barnby there. And Plasek was on the quarterback keeper.
Yeah, Barnby again, proving why he is a captain. They believe in him. He knows they can trust him defensively. He's a sound defender and is going to rush with all of his heart, puts his whole body into it. Great stop by the Titans.
Plasek out right to Succo. Beckenauer there. And number 6, Ayul Go.
Like I was talking about with Ayul Go, I believe first-year starter for the Titans in the defensive backfield. But with that, he's got 6 pass breakups on the season. They've targeted him a lot less as the season has gone on because he's shown how strong he can be on that side of the field.
Third and goal from the 7. Barnby, Beckenauer, and Alderson brings down Sutco as well as number 79. Andrew Cook.
A lot of Titan defenders getting in to attack the run. Sudco just has not been able to do anything. 23, Jackson Mawson to kick.
Field goal up, and it is good.
With 6 minutes and 57 seconds left in the second quarter, score is 14-3. If you are just now tuning in, I am V. Plasek, joined by
Brody Carter.
And this has been a great game so far, Brody. A lot we've seen defensively from the Titans. Elkhorn South getting the 1 interception of the game so far.
We got our instant replay here.
On that stop from Kiscone, from Beckenauer. Bam, brings him down right there.
And that's honestly the play that led to that field goal. Score is 14-3 with 6:57 left in the first half.
See what the Storm can do. Can they capitalize and get forward on this Titan offense? They need to get this Titan offense off the field as soon as possible. If they give up another touchdown before half, it could get ugly really quickly. Elon Washington and Devin Cotton deep to receive. Mawson, place kicker on the year. He's got 46 kickoffs.
And he's only gotten 13 of those to be touchbacks. And
14.
And Cotton's going to let this go over his head.
And we are going to see what the Titan offense can do. Again, like Wesson said, they're going to use the 2-back offense. They're going to use the 2-quarterback offense between Beckenauer and Rayborn. Looks like they have
Rayborn coming
out there. He's got the bigger arm of the two. He is strong. He's got a lot of power behind him and has been really accurate. One of the best QBRs in Class A.
Rayborn in shotgun. Gives to Josiah. Correction, that was Chester Mendoza Jr.
Yeah, the thing with Mendoza is he's a downhill running back. Kind of like a Derrick Henry in a way. A powerful running back, maybe not the fastest guy in the world, but is going to, as Marshawn Lynch would say, run through a brother face. He's going to run through your face.
He's brought down by number 67, Tristan Brewer. He's got 19 total tackles on the year. He's got 4 TFLs and a sack.
Yeah, Brewer has played great for the Storm. 67 in the middle. He plays nose tackle. And looks like tonight the Storm are running a different defensive front. What we saw last game we had them was against Westside, and they ran a 3-tech.
Looks like they're running about a 3-4 right now. Washington on the catch. Ooh, and he's taken down by 16. Cash Muma.
Another strong tackle. That was a dangerous tackle, though, on Elon Washington. His legs went like full rocker mode in sliding down the stage, pretty much. But Rayborn played great so far. We'll see what he does.
Chester Mendoza with the play.
Taken down by Isaac Pemberton, as well as Luke Carver.
36 total tackles on the year for Pemberton. Strong linebacking core for the Storm. And yes, they've been playing in a 3-4. 3 down linemen and 4 linebackers. You've got to really be careful with a 3-4. You need to trust your down linemen if you're going to run that. You've got one less guy on that inside. You've got to trust your guys if you're going to run this format.
Rayborn's pass hauled in by number 1, Brady Alderson. Kiss Cone and Gavin Shimmick on the tackle.
Yeah, Rayborn finds his read immediately, knew who he wanted to go to, and Alderson was wide open right over there. Got some good blocks on that side.
Rayborn drops back, fires. Pass is defended by number 11, Isaac Pemberton, and Bo Gilman.
It looks like the South team wanted a roughing the passer call. They were not happy how Rayborn took that hit there. Looks like it was tipped from the Elkhorn South defense, but that's a strong showing for the Storm defense, who haven't been all that consistent all year, all game, excuse me. This is South's first punt of the game.
And it's blocked! And Griffin McDonald on the block for Elkhorn South, and they will take over with excellent field position.
Yeah, the Storm just zoom in there and get the blocked punt. Excellent field position, in advantageous position to score now. You got 4:20 left on the clock. See what they can do. I imagine it's going to be more Jaden Sutko.
And this Elkhorn South defensive line, this whole drive has had a lot of spaghettification. They've just been able to tear through that offensive line from Papio South. Sutko on the carry, recovers, and brought down by Cole Lemp.
Yeah, that was a strong showing from Sutko, being blown up and then just going around, finding exactly where he wanted, finding the open spot on the field and trying to make do. It did not get any yards, but you got to give props for Sutko. That was a really strong effort.
Bowler keeps. Hit hard by Chase Gable and Logan Arch.
Bueller runs up the middle, and Gable and Arch get the tackle. You're 3rd and 2. You've got that strong running game. You might just try to go up the middle once again here.
Bowler keeps and looks to be the first down. Berkey and Dawowski on the tackle there. Just under 3 minutes left. And it's a 4th and short.
4th and 1 yard. Almost impossible to defend if they're just gonna. You got to get creative on stuff like this. Running up the middle 3 straight plays in a row is not going to work. And timeout.
Clem calls his first timeout of the half.
What do you think Nooch is thinking defensively here?
I mean, you need to stop them. I would not be surprised if Rosenberg is going to dial up a play where they're going to go forward on 4th down. You're in 4-down territory. There's 2.5 minutes left in the first half. If you want to try to, score a touchdown.
Here's a replay on that strong run from Bueller, I believe.
Never mind that.
Nope, we're trying it again.
Oh,
here we go.
Trying it again, yes.
Oh, no, it's the blocked punt.
Yeah,
Here
the blocked punt by Gilman.
Great play.
Or, sorry, McDonald. But yeah.
And to spot the ball on the sideline, that's difficult to do. I mean, you're getting awfully close to that sideline. That ball goes out of bounds. It does not belong to Elkhorn South, I believe, right?
If it goes out of bounds?
Yes.
Well, it was 4th down. So it was turnover on downs anyways.
Turnover of down.
And I believe it's a spot foul because it went out of bounds if they didn't recover it. Sutko will get the first down. And like I said, if you're Elkhorn South, you want to try to score and get to half.
Goal from the 7-yard line.
Yeah, Sutko wrapping around that defensive line. Great play, great blocking by the offensive line. I formation. And Sutko.
There is a flag down. But it is a touchdown for now.
I believe that is going to come back for a holding.
Yes.
And that was a holding on Elkhorn South. So we now sit here at 1st and 7. And
yep, it's coming back.
They're at the right hash mark. Kind of a weird spot to be if you're an offensive coordinator. You just got so much room to the left, but most quarterbacks are right-handed.
Yes.
So it's difficult to go cross-body like that.
It's going to be 1st and goal from the 17. Brady Alderson tackles Bennett Gilman.
And that goes back. They are 2nd and 13.
And these Titan team members right now, they want to absquatulate to get to half pretty quick here. We got 1:40 left to go in the game.
I mean, yeah, they're in the
Correction,
half.
in the half. I don't know what I'm talking about. In the half.
They're trying to get out of this first half.
Taken down by Berkey, was met there quick. Sutko there on the carry.
Gage Berkey.
Berkey with a strong showing tonight. He's been a great player all season for the Titans. Going back to his sophomore year as well, he was great. And once again, just shows how powerful Gage Berkey is on that end.
Bowler was intended for, I believe that says number 3, Bennett Gilman. And Berkey was there.
Berkey and Jaloski.
Yes.
Jaloski was there as well.
Both of them got a quarterback hurry.
So now it is 4th and 15. Kind of a difficult 4 down to go to, but they are just going to kick the field goal.
Yes.
He's 1 for 2 tonight.
And it looks like the wind is blowing on his back right now. So we'll see if he makes it. And it is good. Score Titans 14, Storm 6 with 50 seconds left.
Got to give it up for the Elkhorn South Storm, excuse me. They just raced down the field, destroying the Titan defense on so many plays, but a crucial penalty brings them back. That penalty brought them to 1st and 17, Brody. 1st and 17 when you had it on your goal line.
I mean, if you're an Elkhorn South fan, points are points. You're glad that your team put up a field goal before half. I would not be surprised if there's going to be a little squib kick here, take off like 3 or 4 seconds off the clock. And then Clemenger will probably call for just a kneel, and we will go into halftime.
I will say, though, this Elkhorn South section over there, student section, they were riled up.
Yes, they
earlier.
were, yes.
There was a big back and forth between the Dark Side and Elkhorn South student section.
Cotton will let it go over his head, and it'll be a touchback.
Another touchback tonight from Mawson. Kind of interesting, as he only had 13 on the year. He's got 2 tonight. But Titans will take over here at around the 25, I believe. Yes, on the 25. And they have Rayborn once again.
First and 10 from the 20.
20. Oh. They moved up.
Rayborn to Mendoza Jr. And go back to the regular line of scrimmage.
Maybe gets a yard.
44,
but strong pursuit from the Storm defense. And Mendoza Jr. does not get anywhere. But they weren't planning to try to make some big chunk play coming out here. Looks like Eivner comes in.
Yes.
In replace of number 12, Ray Flynn.
And there's just a slight difference between the between the play clock and game clock. They're just gonna snap it, give it to Mendoza, and we are heading into the half. My name is Brody Carter.
And I'm V. Plasek.
And we will see you guys after half.
and gentlemen, for your halftime entertainment, please welcome to the field the Jewels of the South, the Papillion La Vista South Dance Team, the Sapphires. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the Papillion La Vista Dance Team, the Sapphires. The Sapphires would like to thank the following Sapphire sponsors for their support for the 2025-2026 school year. Agapiccio Dance Company, Nebraska Justice Law Firm, Seller 510, Acuity Vision Care, Titan Exteriors, 4 Points Federal Credit Union, Mackey Construction Incorporated, and Marsha Meadows Photography. The Sapphires are grateful for your support and contributions to help make this year a success. Fans of both teams, we invite you to direct your attention to the field for tonight's performance by the Titan Marching Band. As with any live performance, the audience makes a difference. We hope you will cheer and applaud when you see something great, but ask that you keep other noises to a minimum out of respect for the performers who have put in hours and hours of preparation for this performance. The Titan Marching Band's 2025 production is entitled Neon Cowboy and includes several selections, including Neon Cowboy, Wild Nights, The Ecstasy of Gold, Save Me, Texas Hold'em, and Take. Featured performers are Abby Boyce, Issa Jones, Nathan Clashman, Isaac Nelson, Bella Williams, Owen Cimarella, Tyler Holter, Jackson Baker, Austin Olson, Andrew Wilson, and Joey Palladino. Please enjoy the Titan Varsity Marching Band's 2025 production entitled Neon Cowboy. And now, drum majors Jenna McVicker, Jackson Baker, Brooklyn Bronner, Anna Bruce, and the Papillion La Vista South High School Titan Marching Band!
Easy now, easy. a stranger now.
The Titan Marching Band most recently competed at the Elkhorn Sounds of Excellence, where they were named Grand Champion and swept every caption award. The previous week, they attended the Bands of America Regional Championships in Waukee, Iowa, earning a finalist spot and 7th place finish overall. Come and cheer on your Titan Band tomorrow night at the NSBA State Marching Contest at North South High School at 9 p.m. Let's hear it one more time for the Papillion La Vista South Titan Marching Band!
welcome back to Foundation Field after a crazy first half. Titans coming out of the halftime, 14, Elkhorn South 6. And this game should be close by the end of the game.
It is gonna be a barn burner, really. It's gonna get close because regardless of how hard-nosed you're gonna play, your guys are gonna get tired. They're gonna get gashed, and Sutko's gonna get going. You cannot let him get vertical. You wanna keep him going east-west. If he gets going north-south, straight downhill, it is game over. He is an incredibly powerful downhill running back, but side to side is not that effective.
And for Papillion South, I would rely on your number one wide receiver who's wearing number 1, Brody Alderson. When he gets out into space, he is going to absolutely burn those DBs. And he kind of reminds me a bit of a Titan alum that is watching right now. Jordan Harris is watching, and former linebacker Ty McDougal is also tuning in. So
yes,
we want to give a shout out to those two guys. Great football players when they were here.
Yeah, Brody Alderson is the dream matchup for Colin Rayboard and Garrett Beckenauer, whoever is at quarterback, because this defensive backcourt for the Storm is not as strong as years past. They have great matchups. And on the defensive side of things, why you're seeing so many of the runs going to the left is because they are scared of Gage Berkey. They do not have an effective matchup to beat Gage Berkey on the edge. He just beats them in all facets: strength, speed, and agility. He's got all of it beat. That's why they keep running away from him, and he's still making plays, getting several tackles for loss, or almost tackles for loss. He gets really close.
Washington and Cotton back, and your kicker is Jackson Mawson. Titans deferred, so they get the ball. Smart on them for doing that. Kick is up, and it will go into the back of the end zone for a touchback, so the ball will come out to the 20. And Colin Raybourn is going to come out for the Papillion La Vista South Titans.
Now, those of you just tuning in, I am V. Plasek, and he is
Brody Carter.
And folks, get ready for a eventful second half. This is going to be possibly one of the best games all year we've streamed. Obviously, Titans versus Omaha North was a great game. Ended up in Titans' only loss of the season was to the Vikings. But Raybourn, we're going to see what this passing offense can do.
Raybourn pitches to Washington. He'll get out left. He'll get about 2.
Forward pass is complete to Elon Washington.
Griffin McDonald and Cooper Perrian.
Number 69, Cooper Perrian.
Yeah, Cooper Perrian getting in there, defensive lineman. On this South defensive line, they've just rotated a variety of people.
Washington goes in motion. Raybourn to Ivner. Gets a little block there from Austin Hawthorne.
Ivner, for a big tight end, he's got some speed to him. I mean, that was just an incredibly good play. It possibly did not go exactly how they wanted it to. I mean, their blocks got blown up, but it looked like it was a screen pass, so it was intentional.
And there's going to be a flag down. It is offsides on Elkhorn South, so that'll move them up 5.
Encroachment from the Storm on defense, and that is a crucial penalty. You are currently trailing to a strong football team. This South team is known for capitalizing on mistakes. They've done it every game this season. And with such a strong offense, who knows?
And Rayborn is sacked
Rayborn is sacked
by Isaac Pemberton.
Pemberton, what a great rush off that side. 2.5 sacks on the year for Pemberton. Makes that 3.5 with that one on Rayborn. And give it up for Rayborn, actually. He almost was able to break through that pressure. Wouldn't have gotten much further because there was like around 5 guys around right by him.
2nd and 13 from the 33. Arch on the carry, and he will get back to the original line of scrimmage for about 3. Pemberton there again, and number 69, Cooper Pereira.
Pereira has been a force for the Elkhorn South defensive line this year with 14 solo tackles. Big defensive lineman. He's not the fastest, but is a force.
3rd and 9 after that gain of 4. Rayborn in shotgun with Arch lined up to his left. He's got Alderson on the bottom of the screen. Wouldn't be surprised if that's his main target. Rayborn looks, rolls right, fires towards Alderson, and too high.
Number 1, Brody Alderson. It falls incomplete.
Coverage by number 16, Cash Moma. But that is a turnover on downs from the Storm, giving their offense a chance now. And that was good pocket awareness by Colin Rayborn. Able to recognize when he's being pressured and is able to escape, rolls out.
And that was good that was a good punt by Beckenauer. The last punt that he had was blocked, which set up that Storm field goal.
That was his first punt of the game, and it was blocked immediately. Unfortunate turn of events, but now the Storm offense takes the field at around the 40-yard line, 45-yard line. 44, excuse me.
1st and 10. Succo in motion. Keeper by number 15, Buller. And he will get to the other side of the field on the 41. Brought down by Brady Alderson, and Jack Dolosky had him.
Bueller most definitely was down 4 different times, but he was just able to break through this Titan pressure.
Buller on the keeper again. Ben Myers was there, as well as Beckenauer and Gable.
If you're going to try this quarterback run game, might as well really lean into it. Obviously, it worked for that big gash, putting him from the 44 to the 41 on the other side of the field.
And Succo up the middle, taken down by Lemp.
Lemp with another strong tackle. And this Storm offense really has got some gusto going into this second quarter, second half.
This offense from Elkhorn South are like Plasek sharks, you know, getting after their prey really quick.
Buller once again keeps the pass, and 25 gets in there. Gable is the first man. And yeah, I agree with you actually. This Storm offense has just been like sharks in water. feasting on the blood when they see it. They found the open gashes, and they're going to go for it.
2nd and 8 from the 28. Succo brought down by Gavin Hutchinson. The 5'9", 330 man.
Austin
Correct.
Hawthorne.
That was Hawthorne. He's got his jersey rolled up. I can't tell if that's a 2 or a 3.
Yeah, that's Austin Hawthorne, big man in the middle. Wow, gets the tackle, and that actually is a really needed play.
Yes.
For the Titan defense. This South offense had been rolling, and that tackle for loss now puts it at a 3rd and 7.
Mikey Johnson hyping up the black hole. Bowler tried to get knocked down by Arch, and he's pushed out by Lemp.
The contain was not there for the Titans. McDonald
was there for a block, that much needed block for Bowler to get that 1st down.
And Buller has just been a force on the ground tonight. He's been their go-to running. Plasek has been their go-to passing.
Buller on the read option to Succo and brought down by Beckenauer.
Jaden Sutko has just such a powerful presence. And the fact that Titan defense has been able to stop him from gaining too big of yardage is incredible. They've really kept him from going south to north, like I said earlier.
Succo on the carry. Beckenauer, or correction, Gable and Ben Myers were there.
Ben Myers is a stud in the middle for the Titan defense. 19 solo tackles, 38 assisted. Incredible season from Ben Myers so far.
2nd and 5 from the 6. Succo is stopped, and they force a 4th down.
Yeah, that was a 3rd down, 4th and 2 now. 5-0, big 50. Delosky. The big man, he's a captain, and it's because he's just a strong leader. He's also one of the biggest defensive presences on that defensive line.
And Lemp, barely, he was almost there to get Succo, but Succo is in for the Elkhorn South touchdown. That brings their score up to 12.
If I'm Coach Rosenberg, I'm wondering, do we go for 2? That would tie the game, and suddenly this becomes a much more even affair, but it looks like they're just going to kick.
You could prepare for the fake. And that's smart play for going for the PAT. Titans still lead by 1. Score 14 Titans, 13 Storm with 4:56 left to go in the 3rd quarter.
It's just been incredibly difficult to bring down Bueller on defense. He's just evaded pressure time and time again and has run over and over. We see this run from Sudco, their big running back. That was his first major attack of the day. He's had some strong runs, but not any as influential as that one, putting his team only 1 point behind the Titans.
For the Storm is number 23, Jackson Mawson.
Mawson is your kicker for the Storm. Cotton and Washington are back deep at the goal line. Mawson's kick will be fielded at the 5 by Cotton. Cotton gets some blocks. He gets out to the left. He's at the 30, and he's all the way down to the 36 or 37-yard line.
Wow, Devin Cotton making a powerful statement on the kick return. Bobbles it originally, but picks it up and gets all the way down to the 37, I believe is what that was. 37-yard line. Strong return from Devin Cotton, putting this team in a strong position to start off on offense.
Mendoza now in for Logan Arch. Fake to Mendoza and quick pass out to Alderson, taken down by number 26, Hunter Conkey.
And like we said earlier, they're gonna go to Alderson over and over again. He is their best receiver on that side, and the lineup is just favorable. Like I said earlier in the day, 464 receiving yards.
Mendoza on to the right, and
Chester Mendoza with the carry. He's brought down by number 40,
Jake Hoskinson and Cooper Perrion there for Elkhorn South. 3rd and short from the 46.
Wonder what Clemenger is gonna draw up here.
Stoppage of play. There'll be a timeout. And Rosenberg calls a timeout. He's got 2 left in his back pocket.
Overall, on the night, this Titan offense has been effective. Between their 2 quarterbacks, Rayborn is 78% completion, and Beckenauer's 83%. So they've been efficient on offense. It's just hasn't been working so far this drive. They've gotten those plays here and there to get where they need to, but overall has just not been able to translate into downfield play. I will quickly mention Brady Alderson. On the night, 125 receiving yards on 7 targets, Brody.
3rd and 1 from the 45 after that timeout. Sends Washington in motion, flag down. Rayborn on the carry, play blown dead. I believe a Storm defender was offside. 6'7", holding his arms up like, what the heck?
And yeah, looks like encroachment on the Storm. That is a crucial mistake. Sure, 3rd and short, and you jump from the cadence. We'll see Rayborn.
1st and 10 from the 49, Mendoza. And he drags like 3 guys with him. He there was one play 2 weeks ago when Mendoza and the Titan team traveled to Kearney. Mendoza lowered his shoulder and completely blew up a Kearney defender. I felt really bad for him. But we've seen Mendoza get out into space, and all he got to do is lower his shoulder. Mendoza again on the carry, and he is met by the Storm.
The entirety of Storm defense swarmed Mendoza there, completely surrounded him. And like you said with Mendoza, he is going to power through any defender. He's gonna lower his shoulder and he's gonna run through you. It reminds me a lot of what Marshawn Lynch used to do for the Seahawks.
3rd and short on the 42. Washington gets out right. He gets a block from Devin Cotton, and he will get all the way to about the 12 or 11 yard line. Great block there by Devin Cotton.
Give it up for Devin Cotton, saving that play, getting the block, and Elon Washington putting the Jets on it. It looked like he was completely surrounded. Did not look like he was going to get by those defenders. But he just puts everything on and puts his team in a strong position to score.
And Mendoza is tackled for loss by number 20, Joey Kiscone.
Kiscone gets in and makes a loss of 5. Mendoza has shown a lot of promise tonight, but has had these plays where he's just been completely blown up in the backfield. The blocking schemes just have not been effective to where they should be if you're going for alignment.
1st and 15 from the 18. Rayborn's pass caught by Washington. First one there was Hunter Conkey for the Storm.
Conkey has been in there time and time again, just really being a menace for this Titan offense to work around. But we see continuously this Titan short passing game specifically been effective over and over again. It's been really helpful for the Titans.
Alderson in motion. Rayborn all by himself. He keeps it. And he gets to the 9-yard line. It'll be 4th and 6. Brought down by number 67.
Tristan Brewer. Brewer is a strong defensive tackle. He's been the main force on the inside all game. And
that is the end of the 4th quarter. Titans 14, Elkhorn South Storm 13. And it's tuba time.
It is tuba time here at Foundation Field. Crisp night tonight, 54 degrees out on the field. We will see.
Perfect football weather.
Great football weather for a great football game. And here we see that instant replay with the run by Bueller, getting them down to a really strong position.
Yep. And that's what led to that touchdown.
Led to the Sudco touchdown. Now, Clemenger, do you think he's going to stick with the original plan, go for the field goal, or do they change it up a little bit and go for it on 4th? You'd be at 4th and 6. Say that's decently manageable.
Yeah, this is what's tough. I mean, you're in that point in the game where points is really what matters right now. If they were down by a lot, you know, I mean, 14-13, they're only up by 1 right now, but they are going to kick the field goal. Beckenauer will kick.
Bit of a hold up.
Beckenauer's kick is right down the middle. Titans 17, Elkhorn South 13.
And, you know, at the end of the day, you're getting points, right? Points are what matters in a game like this. You've got a high-octane opponent who's been on fire recently. You got to continue to score. Doesn't matter if it's 3, doesn't matter if it's 6. As long as you're getting points, that's what matters. And Clemenger clearly knows this. Getting the Titans to 17 points. We will see Beckenauer kick off once again. What do you think Rosenberg is telling his guys here?
They need Succo to score for them again, just like he did earlier in the game.
I agree. I think Sudco is going to be their ticket to a win if we would get there. If he is able to get downhill and continue big gains like the one he had on that touchdown run, it'll be a rough night.
Succo. And Gavin Shemek. 16, Dallas Davison, the special teamer.
Davidson with the strong showing on the returner.
And Shimmick was being a little flipper to Gibbet there. He's being super silly on how he handled that football.
I agree. That was, I mean, obviously you're going to run to the side, and you really should have cut up sooner if you're Shibbett.
And Succo will get back to that line of scrimmage. Myers and number 72, Austin Hawthorne.
Yeah, again, they're going to try to continue going to Sudco. Sudco on that play was not able to get much further than the line of scrimmage, but it's still only second down. Anything can happen here.
Goes deep for number 1, Cameron Wolf. You'll go in coverage.
Cameron Wolf has been his #1 target all year, regardless of who it is, Plasek or Bueller. He has 177 receiving yards on 9 receptions and 1 receiving touchdown.
It's 3rd and 10 from the 13. Plasek drops, has plenty of time, decides to keep, and he is stopped by Hawthorne and Andrew Cook. Hawthorne's having himself a heck of a night.
I was about to say that. What a night for the big man, Austin Hawthorne. Senior night for Austin Hawthorne. He's
5'9", 330.
330 pounds. What an incredible night from the big guy.
And it's blocked by Josh Thompson. That's his 3rd of the season. And the Titans will take over with excellent field position. Yulgo has been close to getting these blocked field goals, and they just got a blocked punt by Josh Thompson, who has had a heck of a year this year.
Yeah, both. He's just been a menace on defense. Thompson has 18 solo, 18 assisted tackles, 2 blocked punts, 1 punt return touchdown.
Which was 2 weeks ago versus Omaha South. And Mendoza Jr. tries to get out, but Griffin McDonald will not let him through.
Yeah, he just did not let that go anywhere. Completely destroyed the pocket for Mendoza, only getting not a loss. He got back to the line of scrimmage, however.
2nd and 10 from the 27, and Rayborn will get about 2, taken down by Isaac Pemberton. And if we look around Class A, North Platte is up 32-7 on Lincoln High. That game's in the 3rd quarter. Fremont is losing to Omaha Central 20-7. That game's at half. Westview is currently being upset by Millard West 13-20. That game's in the 3rd quarter. And Creighton Prep beat Norfolk 20-13.
And it is 3rd and 9. Rayborn once again.
Trips on the top of your screen. Elon Washington on the catch, and he gets the first down. Yes, they're marking it as a first down. Taken down by number 67.
Tristan Brewer. Like I said earlier, Tristan Brewer has just been a force on this defensive line. Been consistent, been effective, and has been the one in the middle of that defensive line who's just consistently got there time and time again. That was a great find by Rayborn. Quick pass to Washington, and he just puts on the Jets and gets the first down. Great play for the Titans.
Fake to Mendoza. Screen pass to Brady Alderson. He gets to the 10.
Another strong play to Brady Alderson on that outside. Now you wonder, how much do you trust Grant Beckenhauer to make a field goal of that length? His longest on the season was 27. He had a 27-yarder. No longer than that. So, not sure if the one he made earlier was larger than a 27-yarder.
Cotton gets to about the 6. Taken out of bounds by Bennett Gilman.
And Cotton just dances on the sideline there, right across the edge, and is pushed out. That puts the Titans with a 3rd and 2, excuse me. This is a big play. I mean, what you're gonna do here, I'm not sure. It could go any way. I think Mendoza, Alderson, or just a Rayborn sweep.
Rayborn on the carry, and he gets in for the rushing touchdown. And thank Chester Mendoza Jr. for that block for Rayborn to get in. Again, sorry for no scoreboard, but Titans 23, Elkhorn South 13. With 8:11 left to go.
That is a big play. Just what the Titans needed for the game, putting them up 23-13. Beckenhauer set to kick the PAT, and it is up, and it is good. Your score, 24 Titans, 13 Storm. What a game it has been so far. It's going to continue to be like this as we see this replay.
Instant replay
On the Rayborn sweep, Mendoza shoulders number 11, Pemberton, and Rayborn is able to walk in for the Titan touchdown. Defensively, Elkhorn South has really got to find an answer for the combined legs of Rayborn and Beckenhauer, because Rayborn has the ability to run. He has a strong running ability, but he's also strong out of the pocket. He can run and quickly throw deep bombs far down the field. So we'll see what this defense for the Titans is going to do. Can they stop a pretty hot Elkhorn South offense?
And number 34.
Succo and Shimmick. It is recovered by number 20, who gets to about the 40, Joey Kiscone.
Kiscone, backup running back for the Storm on the year, 281 rushing yards. Just behind Jaden Sudko. I mean, Kiscone, obviously, he's a pretty good player in his own right, but sharing a backfield with Shaden Sudko of all people is just really difficult.
And Succo escapes one, or no, correction, Kiss Cone gets about 4.
On the carry.
It'll be 2nd and 6.
That was a tackle by Cole Lemp. And like I said with Kiss Cone, he is a really strong player. It's just, you're sharing a backfield with one of the best running backs in the state of Nebraska right now.
And Bowler on the keeper, he gets to the opposite 45.
Chase Gable with the stop there. 3 different guys tried to tackle him and missed. Unfortunate if you're the Titans, but you did stop him from getting any further. They're sitting at the 45 right now.
Bowler and Schmidt is met quickly by Go. What a stop and what a hit. He was hit hard.
Ayul Go.
Ayul
Go. Put so much power into that hit. Really, Shimmick had no chance to get anywhere. So, Elkhorn South, you got 6:58 in the 4th. You're down 13-24. What needs to be done to make this comeback? Here's this replay with the Go tackle. He reads it immediately, boom. Slams him to the floor. Bueller. Overthrown, it's intercepted! Brady Alderson!
They call it incomplete. Hit the ground.
Close. Close call. Close call.
That probably would have ended the game there. Brady's got 1 interception, 2 pass breakups, and a fumble recovery.
That was close. Just a bit too high from Bueller there. 3rd and 12 now for the Titans.
And Kiss Cone, or correction, Bowler. Go and Arch on the stop there. And if you're Elkhorn South, you should be surprised with how your quarterbacks are playing. You know, Plasek, he's a sophomore. And Charlie Bowler is a junior, and these guys are playing really well tonight.
Absolutely. I mean, maybe not the biggest passing throughout the game, but they've just played consistent and they've played strong. Titans have a timeout here.
And Clemenger calls a timeout.
So now you're 4th and 2. You've got an all-star running back. How do you draw up a play that isn't just run straight up the middle to get him the ball?
I mean, they want Succo to hit these linebackers, and I mean, I just think you have to either fake the handoff to Succo and just do a quarterback keeper, or like I said, just give it to him up the middle. I don't think you could really do a pass play as of right now. You're not really in 4-down territory for a pass. You are for a run. And yes, it's a keeper. And Succo gets well past that 1st down marker.
Yeah, that was a strong run from Succo, getting the 1st down for the Storm. So now The Titan defense has been playing great all game. Played great the entire game. And now you've got crucial downs. The guys are probably tired, but you are 6 minutes away from beating one of the top teams in Nebraska.
Sucko, pass out left to, Sucko on the pass, and he jukes a man, and he is in for the Elkhorn South touchdown.
Wow, great play there by the Storm, finding Sutko on the side. Finding Sutko on that side for the pass. Allowed for Bueller, I believe that was, to get the easy pass completion, and Sutko just ran down that sideline. So now they, assuming they make this field goal, will be down 4. I don't think they would go for 2 here.
I would go for 2.
You would?
Yes.
That does put you in range of just needing 1 field goal overall.
So then that would tie up the game and possibly go into overtime. That would be a heck of a game going into overtime.
This would be a thriller of an overtime game. We see, looks like the offense might be staying on the field.
Yes, that offense is staying out there.
Sutko tonight has 83 rush yards on 22 yards, and that is timeout from Rosenberg.
That was very poor communication there. They had 12 guys on the field. Elkhorn South, the clock went down to 7 before Rosenberg called that timeout. That was a bit of a waste of a timeout. We're going to see an instant replay.
Quick pass here to Sutko. Brady Alderson one-on-one is unable to break down. Sutko just makes a man miss and is getting into the touchdown, reaching to bring Elkhorn South another 6 points. Defensively here, you've got to stop them. If you can stop them, putting them against 24-19 going into like 5 minutes left in the game. If you can stop them, this would be the most crucial part of the game.
Kiscone is now in for Sutko. Bullet on the keeper, and no good on that 2-point play. 24 Titans, 19 for the Storm. Papillion South really just needs a field goal if they put this, and that puts the game away.
Yeah, Elkhorn South had a prime opportunity, but every single gap was destroyed by the Titans. They read it masterfully and just went forward full force and made the play they needed to. So now Titans get another chance on offense to seal this game once and for all. You've been leading for most of the game. I'm pretty sure the entire game they've been leading.
Yes, they have been.
They've led the entire game against a great Elkhorn South team. South is just a few plays away.
And a very young Elkhorn South team, too. Like, if you're an Elkhorn South fan, what you are seeing out here tonight is what you're probably going to see for the next 1 to 2 years. You know, I mean, both your quarterbacks are young, and this team, not a lot of seniority on it.
Outside of Sutko.
Kick, fielded at the 10 by Davison. Shoelace tackle by number 10.
On the return, he's tackled by number 20.
Correction, 19. Jaden Stucco.
Ball comes out to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, that was a strong run by Davidson, just tackled by the foot. And now this offense is in position to start going. We're gonna see, I would imagine, run, but you've got a weak backfield here. You could see some deep bombs.
Mendoza right into the Storm D line, and Beckenauer warming up on the sideline. He might be coming in potentially.
Looks like, once again, Tristan Brewer, number 67, getting in there on the stop. Yeah, it was credited to Brewer, but pretty much the entire Elkhorn South offensive line was in on that play. Puts him at 2nd and 8.
Mendoza out left, and he's met at the line of scrimmage by Pemberton.
Strong attack by Pemberton. And
as well as Battiano
as well. Battiano is actually a really strong player for the Storm. He's actually their leader in sacks with 4.
And this Storm student section getting loud on 3rd and 8. Trips on the bottom of your screen. Rayborn rolls out right and passes. Incomplete. Bobbled by Washington, and a strong defensive stop.
Yeah, that was a really close call. That was almost intercepted by number 1 for the Storm, Cameron Wolf, excuse me. I would like to give a quick shout out. Not sure what number that was, but one of those South defensive linemen was completely pancaked. Gave a strong block, but it just was not able to be completed.
Beckenauer kind of goes for a low punt. And an Elkhorn South player may have touched it. And Titans saying they have it. Papillion South saying they have it. Thinking about it.
That was most definitely bobbled by the Storm. And they give it to him. They give it to the Storm.
He might have touched it, but I think he tried batting it out of bounds.
That is what the call was, I believe.
Yes.
The ball was out of bounds.
Elkhorn South will take over on the 45, 1st and 10, 4:08 left. Trouble with the snap. Bowler looks, wide open man is number 6, Stiggy. Brady, Alderson, and Lemp there. And that clock's gonna keep on running.
You've got to stop them here if you're the defense for South. They have rolled down the field recently. You've got to stop this pass game.
Bowler tries to get it back to Stiggy. And it has been raining a little bit, so either his hands are cold or his hands are wet.
Maybe both. They could be cold and wet. The Elkhorn South student section is just really ramping it up here
44 cheerleaders, apparently. That is
A lot of
crazy.
cheerleaders.
Sucko will get the first down to the Ben Myers and go there for the Titans.
Titans are really letting up big plays. They are tired right now, but they cannot let this happen. They cannot let the Storm score.
Bowler on the keeper, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, there is like nothing there. Entirety of the Titan defense just swarmed and brought down Bueller. So now, clock runs. It is second down and 10. 2:54 left in the ball game. You do not get a field goal to win this game.
No, you need at least a touchdown. And if I'm Rosenberg, and false start.
That is a false start on the South offense.
Elkhorn South.
The Elkhorn South offense.
So hard saying this because both teams are South.
They're both South.
That's how it was with Omaha South, I bet, when you guys kept just saying
They were.
South. Yeah.
We had to keep saying specifically the city that we were south of.
Yes.
So now,
Also, no 2-minute warning in high school either.
no
So
2-minute warning.
This clock will keep running.
Gotta keep going.
And it would be smart for Rosenberg, to take as much time off the clock as you need. Bowler on the
We're gonna
keeper.
run it again.
And he's met first by Beckenauer and Lemp.
Bueller is who they're gonna try to keep going to. Between the legs of Bueller and the legs of Sutko, that is what's been working recently. Through the air, they've been pretty decent as of late, but I imagine they're gonna keep going to the run.
Yes, and one of the things, if you are Papillion South, you got 2 timeouts left. This Elkhorn South team only has 1, and I think they just used it there. I heard him. Logan Arch there on the stop. It'll be 4th and 6th. You have to go for this if you are Elkhorn South. This Titans sideline, black hole, and parent section getting hype. 1:24 left. 4th and 6 from the 20. Elkhorn South has 1 timeout. Clemenger has 2 in his back pocket if he needs to use them.
It is electric here at Foundation.
Bowler is rushed, and he slips. That is most likely the ball game. That is most likely the ball
Hold on,
game.
there's a flag.
Sideline warning,
They're
probably.
gonna call a sideline warning. Hopefully it's not unsportsmanlike conduct, because that would then give the Storm a first down.
Wait for the man in the white hat. It isn't unsportsmanlike.
So that is going to be a first down, Elkhorn South.
Papio, oh yeah, it is Elkhorn South. No, it's a turnover on downs, but just because it's a turnover, it'll be enforced for the Titans. So they are back to the 10, I believe. Yes, the 10-yard line. No, correction, 11.
You cannot let up anything big here. They're just gonna kneel it.
Yep. And Rosenberg uses
They'll use the
his
timeout.
last timeout. And like I said, Clemenger, he's got 2 just in case if anything happens. He's got 2 in his back pocket.
If something hit the fan, but
And like we've said before, is most likely this season is over for Elkhorn South when they see this a replay.
This play where Sutko trips,
You see Arch almost get to the quarterback there.
and he just doesn't. He just cannot get his footing.
Yes, like you said, he slips.
He can't get his footing quite right, and this will be a last kneel down
Yes.
to give Papillion South the 2 seed in this playoff.
And also, something to know is if the Lincoln Southeast Spartans beat Lincoln East, the Monarchs have a chance of getting back into the playoffs.
And that would
But-
be a Titan versus Monarch matchup.
Potentially.
If Lincoln Southeast
if
wins,
everything goes their way, if everything goes crazy,
if everything goes the Knights' way, it'll be a battle of Papillion
and
in
there
districts.
is about a 4-second difference between play clock and game clock, so they're going to let this thing run down, and it's a kneel. Papillion South is headed to the playoffs, as well as Elkhorn South, but Papillion South will get the higher seed. Thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you to our amazing teacher, Miss Becky Hoke, and our crew for an outstanding stream and all of their help. Thank you for the Titan Defenders for providing the food and drinks for the PLV Media crew. Next week, Titans will play in the first round of the NSAA state playoffs on Friday, October 31st, here at Foundation Field, and their opponent is to be determined. Our next PLV Media stream will feature Titan volleyball in districts. As for me, Brody Carter, and my colleague,
the Plasek.
thank you for joining us, and we will see you guys next time.